Riccardo Trombetta di Still, NBC Universal. Una domanda per tutti e tre, velocissima visto che penso di essere l'ultima domanda. Sì. I prossimi progetti, se dramma o commedia per Jim Carrey, commedia ancora per Peyton Reed e cosa per Zooey? Grazie.
The Russian national anthem.
I've done a couple of films since YesMan. I did a classic version of A Christmas Carol with Bob Zemeckis, and starring myself and Gary Oldman. We play a lot of the different parts of Scrooge and Marley and all those, the ghosts and everything. And it's a motion capture film, and it's going to be really exciting because I think they've really got the technology down now, and so I'm looking forward to that 3D adventure. And also I did a film with I saw Roma here, and I went Roman Polanski came into my mind, but I didn't do a film with Roman Polanski. It just came into my mind. I don't know why. Maybe that'll happen in the future. Oh my God, this is happening. Okay. No, I did a film with Ewan McGregor called I Love You, Philip Morris, where I play the true story of a gay con man in Texas who escapes from prison 4 times to come back disguised as a lawyer to get his lover out of prison. And that's a really out there, really funny, but really amazingly, you know, it kind of dares to be romantic, and it's kind of beautiful movie. So I'm excited about you seeing that one. And Ewan McGregor is a great kisser. Really, really great. You'll be happy to know.
I also shot 2 movies since YesMan. One's called Gigantic with Paul Dano and John Goodman. And also a film called 500 Days of Summer with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. And I'm also writing more music and recording.
Well, I've shot 6 movies since YesMan. I just finished YesMan, and I never seem to know what movie I'm going to do next when I finish a movie. I sort of take a little time off and figure it out. So I think I'm going to say yes to a vacation next. And I think actually today I figured out where I might go on my vacation, because we only have 1 day here to explore, and it's just not enough.
Io farei un'ultima. Ce n'è una. Chi c'è?
Signora Bionda.
L'ultimo. Buongiorno. Allora, il vostro nuovo presidente, potete considerarlo uno yes man, cioè yes we can. Cosa gli suggerireste di prendere spunto dal film per superare le crisi che, insomma, a cui andrà incontro, che saranno durissime, momenti durissimi?
Well, I would say, since this movie is about engaging in life and and engaging with all of those around you, I would suggest that he engage in a better understanding and a more inclusive relationship with the rest of the world than we've had in the last 8 years. You know.
You want me to answer too? Okay. I think that Barack Obama is amazing, and that I have no advice to offer that man. I think he's just fine on his own.
I think we should take YesMan to the White House and have a little screening, maybe in January. Maybe the day after the inauguration we could do that.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Warner Brothers could set that up.
You know, it's funny because when we did this movie a year and a half ago, you know, they hadn't started with that. They were still in the, change concept. Yeah. And suddenly it was the, yes, we can. So I just immediately went, isn't that great? I mean, we're right in the same mindset. I think, as I said, it's the collective consciousness, that kind of, every once in a while I'll like do a hairstyle or something, or I'll wear clothes a certain way, and I'll think, wow, this is new. I don't think anybody's ever done this. And then I'll see 50 people on television doing it, you know? And I'll realize there is a collective consciousness and we all kind of go in the same direction together. Somebody ultimately gets credit for it, but it's most of the time it's not the first one who thought of it, you know?
Io ho un'ultima domanda da fare a Jim. Jim, se te lo ricordi, qual è stato, se c'è stato, il sì più importante della tua vita, della tua carriera? E visto che nel film ti vediamo guardare dei 300, affittare 300, dei gore movies tremendi, cosa vedi te quando ti rilassi sul tuo divano?
Oh my. You know, I honestly, I watch either really stupid reality shows or I watch highly intelligent documentaries. One or the other. It's like I'm either drawn to things that are very intriguing and intellectual or things that are absolutely mindless. There's no in between. And the most important thing I've ever said yes to, well, I was married twice, and so, you know, those were very important moments of my life. And, you know, every time I've said yes to love has been very important. And every time I've said no to love, it's been very important. So, you know, both of them were a yes and a no. So, you know, I don't know if I can nail it down to one extremely important thing. I think there was a moment in my life where I realized that I didn't have a hole inside me, you know, and where I was whole, where I didn't, you know, I didn't need to fill it with something, and that was kind of saying yes to the understanding that whatever it is that makes us doesn't make mistakes, you know. So you know, at that point I could just have fun and be creative and stop worrying about trying to be something and just you know, be what I am.
Grazie a tutti.
It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world.